It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Sally Benson, Director of the Global Climate Energy Project, GCEP, and Acting Director of the Pre-Code Institute for Energy at Stanford University. She's also a research professor of energy resources engineering in Stanford School of Earth Sciences. Her many accomplishments are listed in the speaker's bio. Actually, I came to know her work first time when it was talking about underground coal gasification. In fact, one of the cleanest green coal technologies could be, in India we have a lot of coal with high ash content. Maybe underground coal gasification could be one of the solutions. But anyway, today she's going to talk to us about GCEP. She received a PhD in material science and mineral engineering from the University of California, Berkeley. Actually, this workshop was her brainchild, and actually I should give credit to her and GCEP. So she will give us her perspective on the meeting objectives and what's ahead for our next 2 days. Sally?
I'm really pleased to welcome you on behalf of the Global Climate and Energy Project at Stanford University to the special workshop on game-changing energy technologies for the developing world. I'd like to first thank Reliance Industries for hosting this workshop here at these very beautiful corporate headquarters, and especially to Mr. Mashami, who just provided us those introductory remarks, so thank you very much. And of course, I have to make special mention of Dr. Ajit Sapre for his inspiration and encouragement for this workshop. As he mentioned, he came to visit us in October of last year at our annual symposium for the Global Climate and Energy Project. And he made an absolutely wonderful speech. And he spoke about approaches to global energy and challenges inspired by Mahatma Gandhi, which he called Gandhian engineering of innovation. The concept of developing innovative, high-quality, and affordable energy technologies that can be used to help alleviate poverty by providing clean energy access for all. And this was extremely compelling, and after the end of the meeting, it was really all anyone can talk about. And so since that time, over the last several months, we began to work with Reliance Industries and Dr. Ajit Sapre's staff to make this possible. So I'd also like to thank the Reliance Foundation for arranging a trip to the villages, Chikla, Patri, Jamuna, and the research station at Muda, to learn firsthand about the challenges facing people most in need, and to learn about the successful models for making a difference. To hear about the aspirations of the villagers, to learn about the outstanding progress that Beach has made, and to begin to understand how we might help. I can honestly say that the last 2 days have been life-changing for all of the team who got to participate in that. I'd also like to acknowledge the GCEP sponsors, ExxonMobil, GE, Schlumberger, and DuPont, without whose support and encouragement this workshop would not have been possible. We're really pleased to see that so many of you who are participating today are members of these companies. So today we've gathered a distinguished group of experts from industry, academia, NGOs, and government, specializing both in the development of breakthrough energy technologies and those working on supplying energy to the developing world. This meeting offers a unique and special opportunity for us to explore and to learn how we can combine technical innovation with firsthand knowledge about how to provide energy solutions here in the developing world and elsewhere. But before continuing to talk about the objectives, I'd like to reflect briefly on the nature of the global energy challenge. Today, energy is the lifeblood of modern civilization. No aspect of modern life is untouched by the benefit it provides. Not only does it provide the basic services of lighting, heating, cooking, cooling, but provides powers for machines that make labor easier and more productive, for pumping water for growing crops, for making materials, for constructing modern infrastructure. And now, in a time of complex global supply chains, reliable electricity is needed for the communications and information technology that keeps our economies going 24/7. Those people in parts of the world lacking access to modern energy technologies will be unable to participate in the growing global economies. Even education, the foundation for raising young people from poverty, is handicapped by lack of access to modern energy and all of the benefits it provides. Creating a sustainable energy system for the 21st century and beyond must fill many needs. Energy should be accessible, providing reliable and useful and equitable supplies for all. It should be affordable with predictable, cost-competitive and resilient supplies, and the energy industry itself must be profitable to sustain the investment needed to build and renew energy infrastructure. Energy supplies should also be secure and compatible with local, national, and global interests. And finally, our energy system should be protective of the environment and public health, not damaging air quality, not changing the climate, not damaging valuable water resources, nor harming critical ecosystems. Achieving these goals is challenging, and we have a long way to go to reach them. But in these challenges, too, is tremendous opportunity, providing access to clean, affordable energy for all, while helping raise people from poverty and improve the environment. Today's energy system is built on a global supply chain of oil, natural gas, and coal that is truly one of the miracles of modern society. These fuels are produced, processed, and transported using the most advanced technologies with amazing precision. Today, we use about 500 quads of energy each year. Over the coming decades, this is expected to increase by more than 50%, the majority of growth occurring in non-OECD countries. This growth will be crucial for economic development. At the same time, our energy supply system is already under stress with rising prices, high pollution burdens, and unreliable access. While traditional energy fuels and technologies are certain to remain the backbone of the global energy system for decades to come, advanced energy technologies such as solar photovoltaics, wind power, second and third generation biofuels have the potential to meet growing demands and provide the opportunity to leapfrog directly to the next generation of energy technologies, much like what has happened with the cell phone revolution. Not only can this expedite increasing energy access, but it will also help to accelerate economic opportunity, reduce air pollution, and reduce the threat of global warming and protect crucial natural resources. So with that background, I would like to reflect briefly on the objectives for this workshop. Our goals in joining you are today to first engage with this community committed to these issues, and to learn from you about the unique needs and challenges of supplying energy in the developing world. And at the same time, we would like to share with you the GCEP research on energy technologies and identify opportunities where we can work together to try to develop real solutions that would make a positive difference in people's lives. And finally, I would like to leave here having explored collaborative approaches and highlight possible next steps for moving forward to work together. So with that, I'd like to thank you very much. We look forward to listening to and learning from you over the next 2 days. We at Stanford University and GCEP are very appreciative of all of you who've made this possible. Thank you very much.